Fisco the Hero and the Planet Zirt, written by Crystal Lee Sheldon, illustrated by Kent Jasper Salazar. Whenever my parents take me to the playground or park, I become Fisco the Hero with my sidekick Spark. I wear a black eye mask and a red magic cape that gives me access to a portal if I need to escape. The portal also keeps a magic toolbox full of surprises in case we need something to help when a problem arises. Spark the Sloth is my best friend and trusty sidekick, and when in costume, he gains super speed and powers real quick. We see two kids arguing over a green tractor toy in the sandbox ahead, so we decide to make our way towards the Apollo climber instead. As we hop on, we are suddenly launched into space. You should have seen the surprised look on Spark's face. We are now in a huge rocket ship heading towards the Milky Way, and we speed through it so fast, we both shout, "Hooray!" We pop out into a new galaxy, at least we assume. Hopefully we're not stuck here, otherwise we are doomed. Our rocket takes us to the first planet we see. The red, green, and blue colors look vibrant and sparkly. There are mountains covered in bright red snow and rivers full of green rocks that seem to glow. We climb out of the rocket soon after we landed and are instantly greeted by the creatures of this planet. "I think they're called aliens," Spark whispers to me. "I think you're right, Spark. I agree firmly." There are three-eyed green aliens with tentacles like an octopus, with feet that look like those of a silly platypus.
"My name is Gelcy of the Planet Zirt,"
the small alien said.
"Please follow me to my dwelling just straight ahead."
Spark and I look at one another and agree, and we follow behind her, floating slightly. We glide through the spectacular galactic town with our spacesuits on to keep us on the ground. She takes us to her magnificent home that looks like a giant silver glass dome. There are interesting gadgets all around, and nothing familiar can be found. She shows us her favorite item that she holds so dearly, and asks if we want to see it a little more clearly. We are surprised she offered to let us play with her toy. We can tell it was valuable and brought her great joy. It looks like some sort of outer space tractor that is really unique and has a fun factor. We all play together with the toy that she has, and you can see that this makes her feel truly glad. It's amazing that even though we're from two different worlds, we can still play with toys with the alien boys and girls. It seems like Gelcy enjoys being able to share, and we definitely appreciate the feeling of care. She must have seen how much Spark and I enjoyed her toy, that she tells us to keep it forever, as a reminder of this joy. I open my cape and look through my toolbox to find something to give as thanks. I pull out one to give her, my favorite toy that cranks. It's now time for us to head back down and return to Earth and back on the ground. We board our rocket, and with great speed, we make it back home just on time indeed. Our rocket turns back into the Apollo climber, and as we head back towards my mother, we notice the two kids in the sandbox still arguing over the toy tractor with one another. We walk over to them and pull out my space toy tractor Kelsey gave me and offer to share with the kids to play with freely. The two kids in the sandbox start to realize that sharing with each other brought joy to their eyes. We all played together with our toy tractors in the sand and the dirt. I'll never forget the lesson I learned from Gelcy of the Planet Zirt.